Hello everybody, and welcome to Ancient Architects. Please subscribe now to get the latest ancient history news and independent research from around the world. Marine archaeologists have made an incredible discovery of an ancient ceremonial site in the Andes, including ritual offerings and the remains of slaughtered animals in the middle of Lake Titicaca. The discoveries were made on a reef, and the experts believe that the elite of the ancient site of Tiwanaku boated out to the reef, sacrificing young llamas that were seemingly decorated for death, and made offerings of gold and stone figures of a deity, whilst puma-shaped pots released incense. Tiwanaku is an exceptional ancient site on the border of modern Bolivia and Peru, a pre-Inca civilisation that many independent researchers think has foundations going back many thousands of years. The enigmatic Puma Punku temple complex is also part of the site. The civilization arose in the Lake Titicaca basin and was certainly occupied between the 5th and 12th centuries AD. The lake is more like an inland sea, set 3,800 metres above sea level, and has its own unique ecosystem. At the time of the Spanish conquest, more than 1 million people lived in the basin. Amateur divers uncovered a number of items at the Koa Reef, around 10 kilometres off the northwestern tip of the Island of the Sun, at a depth of around 5 metres. This led to a more thorough investigation by marine archaeologists, who retrieved a huge amount of artefacts. The finds include ceramic animals, ceramic puma incense burners, a lapis lazuli puma figurine, gold ornaments including a medallion, engraved gold sheets, an L-shaped piece marked with a puma and a condor silhouette, as well as cut-out gold animals. There were also fragments of leather covered in gold leaf, which the experts believe were used to dress the sacrificed llama. Due to the quality of the items discovered, archaeologists believe they point to a lavish ceremony on the lake. Also uncovered were polished stones and spiny oyster shells, which are rare artefacts that are found at important Inca and pre-Inca sites in South America. These particular shells seem to have come from nearly 2,000 kilometres away on the Ecuadorian coast. Talking to the Guardian newspaper, Christophe Delaray, marine archaeologist at the University of Oxford, said, "What is great about these artefacts is that, beyond their beauty and the quality of manufacture, they were discovered in an undisturbed context. This is one of the advantages of underwater heritage. Lake Titicaca protects its ancient material culture from time and man. Never before have so many artefacts of this quality been discovered. The history that these items tell us is exceptional." As well as the haul of precious finds, llama bones from the sacrifice were also uncovered, as well as remnants of burnt fish, which would have been the remains of a ceremonial feast. The organic content has allowed us to carbon date the remains to between the 8th and 10th centuries AD, and the results were published in a report in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, linked below in the description. From the reef, those taking part in the ceremony would have had a spectacular panoramic view of the lake and mountains, and this would have been the perfect setting for a ritual ceremony, and we are now getting a new insight into the lives of these people. What makes the discovery extra special is that the finds are the first riches to be recovered from Lake Titicaca, and now the reef has been identified as an important part of the landscape for the people of Tiwanaku. And this now asks the question, what other finds are just waiting to be discovered? I've just launched a new YouTube channel called Space and Planet, which looks at the latest scientific news and independent scientific research. Please subscribe now to give my new channel a head start. I have placed a link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching this news update from Ancient Architects. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.